jam.
Average per game has gone up by 87 at the rim.
From the dark corners of Saginaw, Michigan, Draymond Green grew up in deprivation, sleeping on cold floors and living on food stamps. Now, he reigns supreme in the NBA, living in luxury with an estimated net worth of $150 million, owning a lavish $9.6 million mansion in Los Angeles and a $7 million penthouse overlooking the San Francisco Bay, where every marble tile is a testament to Draymond's immense fortune. But his violent actions on the court have tarnished his image in the eyes of fans, impacting LeBron James's groin, punching Jusuf Nurkic in the face. Draymond Green's suspensions, including an indefinite one, paint a picture of the very violence the NBA wants to eliminate from the league. Despite it all, he weathers the storm alone, maintaining his image as a father, a husband, and an inspiration through his hit podcast series. Let's delve into the colorful life of the Golden State Warriors' spiritual leader, Draymond Green. Don't forget to like, share this video, and subscribe to Black Fame Legacy to catch the best stories about the world's top athletes. The Tattletale Kid. No one wanted to play with Draymond Jamal Green, one of the NBA's prominent basketball stars, was born on March 4, 1990, in Saginaw, Michigan, USA. Draymond grew up in a large family in a poor neighborhood in Saginaw, where daily life was sometimes a struggle to survive. He is the son of Mary Babers and Wallace Davis, but after his parents divorced, Draymond primarily lived with his mother. Mary Babers, a strong and resilient woman, single-handedly raised Draymond and his siblings, including two older brothers, Torian Harris and Braylon Green, and three sisters, LaToya Babers, Jordan Davis, and Gabby Davis. The family frequently faced financial hardships, and Mary had to work multiple jobs to make ends meet. It was from his mother that Draymond learned the value of hard work, patience, and determination. Saginaw, where Draymond grew up, was not an ideal environment for a child to thrive. The city was notorious for its high crime rates and complex social issues. However, instead of letting his circumstances drag him down, Draymond found passion and escape through sports, especially basketball. From a very young age, he displayed natural talent and rare confidence. An interesting story that his mother, Mary, once recounted was when Draymond, at the age of 4, rode his bike with his brother to a nearby store. When stopped by the storekeeper for taking items without paying, young Draymond exclaimed, "Don't you know who I am? I'm Draymond Green." His confidence and strong personality made the storekeeper laugh and even let him keep the bag of chips and juice. Draymond was also a very active and independent child. At the age of 2, he was already riding a bike without training wheels, a feat that Mary proudly recounts as evidence of her son's self-reliance. However, Draymond's outspoken and talkative nature sometimes got him into trouble. He frequently argued and bullied his friends with words, to the point where his mother said that Draymond didn't have many friends because no one wanted to play with him. His siblings even teased him and called him a tattletale for his talkative habit. But Mary never considered it a flaw. She encouraged her son to express his opinions and debate, a trait that later became a weapon that helped Draymond stand out both on and off the court. Basketball officially entered Draymond's life when he attended Saginaw High School. Under the guidance of Coach Lou Dawkins, his talent began to be honed. As a sophomore, Draymond averaged 12 points and 11 rebounds per game. By his junior year, he exploded with an average of 25 points, 13 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals per game, leading his high school team to the Class A state championship with an impressive 26-1 record. In his senior year, he continued his outstanding performance with an average of 20 points and 13 rebounds per game, helping Saginaw High School successfully defend its state championship title and being ranked 4th nationally by USA Today. This success was not only a stepping stone for Draymond's later career, but also a testament to his efforts to overcome his difficult circumstances from a young age. From his difficult days in Saginaw, where Draymond Green learned to get up after every fall on the school basketball court, no one expected that this boy would write a golden chapter for the NBA. He was once rejected for not being tall enough, but just a few years later, the name Draymond made the world look up as he stood in the spotlight of 4 championship rings. Draymond also nearly gave up his professional dream due to a heated argument with his college coach, but he decided to stay and became the soul of the Golden State Warriors. 35th pick becomes a dynasty cornerstone. After graduating high school, Green chose Michigan State University to pursue his college basketball career under the guidance of legendary coach Tom Izzo. Over 4 years there, Green left a profound mark. He helped Michigan State reach the NCAA Final Four twice and win the 2012 Big Ten Tournament Championship. Green was named the 2012 Big Ten Player of the Year and became the first player in school history to record more than 1,000 points and 1,000 rebounds. He also made his mark with 3 triple-doubles in the NCAA tournament, a rare feat accomplished by only 2 other legends, Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson. In his senior year at Michigan State, Green was recognized as the NABC National Player of the Year and graduated with a bachelor's degree in communication. Draymond Green was selected by the Golden State Warriors with the 35th pick in the 2012 NBA Draft, a second-round pick that few expected would become a cornerstone of a dynasty. In his rookie season, he played primarily as a reserve and had limited playing time, but his perseverance and fighting spirit helped him gradually establish his position. By the 2014-15 season, Green became an indispensable part of the Warriors' famous death lineup, where he often played center despite being only 6 feet 6 inches, much shorter than traditional centers. Green was a key factor in helping the Warriors win their first NBA championship in the modern era in 2015, defeating the Cleveland Cavaliers. He continued to contribute to 3 more championship titles in 2017, 2018, and 2022, bringing his total number of NBA championships to 4. With his versatile defense, intelligent passing, and excellent tactical vision, Green has changed the perception of a forward's role in modern basketball. He was named Defensive Player of the Year in 2017, led the league in steals that same year, and was selected to the All-Defensive Team 8 times. As of 2025, Green has played over 860 regular season games, averaging 8.7 points, 6.9 rebounds, and 5.6 assists per game. Although his scoring statistics are not particularly outstanding, his influence lies in his versatility and ability to impact the game comprehensively. He is the only player in Warriors history to record more than 30 regular season triple-doubles, with the team holding a 31 record in those games. In the playoffs, Green leads the team in rebounds, assists, steals, blocks, and wins, a testament to his importance in crucial moments. Green's playing style is described as intense, intelligent, and emotional. He is renowned for his ability to defend multiple positions, from small guards to tall centers, along with passing skills that are among the best of any forward. However, he is also frequently criticized for his aggressive play and on-court altercations, leading to 21 career ejections, the second highest in NBA history, behind only Rasheed Wallace. Notable incidents such as the Rudy Gobert chokehold in 2023 and the punch to Yusuf Nurkic's face that same year resulted in suspensions, but also demonstrated Green's strong personality and willingness to confront. The resounding successes in his basketball career have not only brought Draymond Green fame, but also a solid foundation for building a massive fortune. As of March 2025, Draymond Green's net worth is estimated to be around $90 million, according to reputable sources such as Celebrity Net Worth. His wealth comes from various sources, including NBA contracts, endorsement deals, business investments, and luxury real estate, clearly reflecting this player's talent and financial management savvy. earning money from Nike, Converse, and Mercedes. Income from NBA contracts. Draymond Green's largest source of wealth is his income from NBA contracts with the Golden State Warriors. Since joining the team in 2012 as a second-round pick in the NBA draft, he has earned a total of over $177 million in salary over 13 seasons as of March 2025. His first contract was a 3-year rookie deal worth $2.6 million, 2012 to 2015, with a starting salary of just $850,000 per year. After proving his value, he signed a 5-year, $82 million contract in 2015, raising his average salary to approximately $16.4 million per season. Green's current contract, signed in 2023, is a 4-year, $100 million deal, including a player option for the final year. Specifically, he receives $22.3 million in the 2023-24 season, $24.1 million in the 2024-25 season, $25.9 million in the 2025-26 season, the 2025-26 season, and could receive $27.7 million in the 2026-27 season if he activates the option. However, he has also incurred some significant penalties due to on-court altercations, such as a $900,000 fine and lost salary from a 12-game suspension in the 2023-24 season after the incident with Jusuf Nurkic. Nevertheless, his NBA income remains Green's solid financial foundation. Endorsement deals and off-court earnings. In addition to his NBA salary, Draymond Green earns a substantial amount from endorsement deals with major brands. He started his career with Nike, then switched to Converse, owned by Nike, in 2020, with a contract reportedly worth around $2 to $3 million per year. Green has also signed with Verizon for a 5G advertising campaign, Hugo Boss for their high-end fashion line, Subway as a brand ambassador, Lark for smart water bottles, and Mercedes-Benz for car advertising campaigns. It is estimated that his total endorsement income ranges from $4 to $10 million per year, depending on the number and size of his contracts. Green also has revenue from media activities. He signed a contract with TNT Sports to join the Inside the NBA commentary team in 2021 with an estimated annual salary of $1 to $2 million. His personal podcast, The Draymond Green Show, launched in the same year, also generates revenue from advertising and sponsorships, projected at around $500,000 to $1 million per year based on listenership and contracts with platforms like iHeartRadio. Business investments. Draymond Green is involved in business investments through 100K Ventures, a fund he co-founded to support startups in Flint, Michigan. The company focuses on areas such as technology, education, and healthcare with the goal of generating long-term profits. Although specific profit figures are not public, Green has invested in more than 10 startups, including several projects related to sports apps and green technology. His total investment in this fund is rumored to be around $5 to $10 million, with the current value potentially increased due to startup growth. Real estate. Draymond Green owns an impressive real estate portfolio with a total value exceeding $18 million. His most notable asset is a mansion in Brentwood, Los Angeles, purchased in 2020 for $9.6 million. This 8,000-square-foot home is built in the timeless Georgian colonial style, with 6 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, and high-end amenities, such as a 50-foot infinity pool, an outdoor kitchen with a stone pizza oven, a 120-inch screen movie theater, a private gym, and a spa area with a dry sauna. The interior includes Brazilian walnut floors, Italian marble walls, and an Alexa-integrated smart home control system. The current value of this mansion is estimated at around $11 million due to the growth of the Los Angeles real estate market. Green also owns a $7 million penthouse in San Francisco, located in the South Beach area near the Chase Center Stadium. This 3,200 square foot apartment has 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, with panoramic views of San Francisco Bay and the Golden Gate Bridge. The interior includes a modern kitchen with sub-zero appliances, a wine cellar that can hold 200 bottles, a 50 square meter glass balcony, and 2 private parking spaces in the underground garage. In addition, he is believed to own a home in Saginaw, Michigan, worth about $2 million, spanning 4,000 square feet, with 5 bedrooms, an indoor pool, and a private basketball court to serve the youth training camps he organizes. In total, Green's real estate currently accounts for about 20% of his net worth. Car collection Draymond Green owns a luxury car collection with an estimated total value of $700,000 to $900,000. The most expensive car in the collection is a Porsche 911 Turbo S, worth $223,000, with a 3.8-liter twin-turbo engine, 640 horsepower, acceleration from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 2.6 seconds, and a black-red Alcantara leather interior. He also has a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon AMG G63, priced at around $185,000, with a matte black exterior, a 4.0-liter V8 engine, 577 horsepower, and a 12.3-inch dual-screen entertainment system. Green's $155,000 Range Rover Autobiography is customized with massage seats, automatic soft close doors, and an exclusive pearl white paint. Additionally, he owns a Tesla Model X Plaid priced at $130,000 with 3 electric motors, 1,020 horsepower, a range of 547 kilometers, and distinctive falcon wing doors. Green has also been seen driving a BMW i8, priced at around $150,000, with a hybrid design, a 1.5-liter engine combined with electric and butterfly-style doors. Each car in the collection is customized to his personal preferences, from paint color to additional features, demonstrating his passion for high-end cars. Draymond Green not only excels on the court, but also has a rich life with many unique interests. Activities such as bowling, podcast production, and sports commentary have become ways for him to relax, express his personality, and explore new aspects of himself outside of his professional basketball career. Owning a series of top-hit podcasts. One of Draymond Green's prominent hobbies is bowling. In a 2018 interview on Kevin Hart's Cold as Balls show, when asked about his favorite activity outside of basketball, Green didn't hesitate to answer, "I bowl." Although he admits he's not a professional bowler, he loves going to bowling alleys to relax with friends or family. He once said that he enjoys the feeling of holding the ball, looking at the pins, and trying to get a strike, even if the result isn't always perfect. For Green, bowling is a way to temporarily escape the pressure of the NBA and enjoy fun moments without fierce competition. He often plays at locations near the San Francisco Bay Area or during away trips with the team, making this hobby an integral part of his daily life. Draymond Green has a strong passion for podcasting, demonstrated by The Draymond Green Show, which he launched in November 2021. In collaboration with iHeartRadio and The Volume, this show is where he analyzes NBA games, interviews colleagues like Stephen Curry or Kevin Durant, and shares humorous or insightful behind-the-scenes stories. Green often records the podcast at home or in a private studio, using professional microphones like the Shure SM7B and audio editing equipment to ensure quality. He drew attention when he released a podcast episode immediately after a 2022 playoff game, providing a live perspective from a player in action. Each episode typically lasts from 30 minutes to 1 hour, with a candid, argumentative style that attracts tens of thousands of listeners. Green spends at least 5 to 10 hours per week brainstorming, recording, and editing, showing his serious investment in this hobby. Green also has a great love for sports commentary, especially basketball, and has turned this hobby into an important part of his life. Since 2021, he has become the first active player to sign a contract with TNT Sports to join the Inside the NBA show alongside legends like Charles Barkley, Shaquille O'Neal, and Ernie Johnson. With his extensive knowledge of tactics and natural speaking ability, Green frequently provides sharp analysis, such as when he accurately predicted the Boston Celtics' strategy in the 2022 finals. He prepares meticulously for each recording session, spending 2 to 3 hours reviewing game videos and studying statistics on shooting percentages and defensive efficiency of teams. He enjoys on-air debates, such as his playful feud with Barkley about modern playing styles. He often appears in live broadcasts lasting 2 to 3 hours, and this hobby has helped him hone his communication skills and build his personal brand beyond his role as an athlete. These off-court pleasures provide Draymond Green with opportunities to relax and express himself, but they cannot overshadow the violent scandals in his career. With a somewhat hot-tempered personality, Draymond has clashed with LeBron James, intentionally touched King James' groin, punched a teammate in the face on the Golden State Warriors, put opponents in a headlock, and repeatedly been suspended at crucial moments. Punching opponents, impacting LeBron James's groin. Incident with LeBron James in the 2016 NBA Finals. One of Green's biggest scandals occurred in Game 4 of the 2016 NBA Finals between the Warriors and the Cleveland Cavaliers. With the Warriors leading 3-1, Green and LeBron James collided near midcourt. Green was accused of intentionally swinging his arm at LeBron's sensitive area as the superstar stepped over him. After the game, the NBA reviewed the situation and issued Green a flagrant foul, bringing his total flagrant fouls in the playoffs to the level that resulted in a one-game suspension in Game 5. The Warriors lost that game, and the Cavaliers came back to win the series 4-3, taking the championship. Many believed Green's actions were out of control and cost the team a chance to win the championship, while Green argued that he was just reacting naturally to being provoked. Punching Jordan Poole, internal Warriors. Rift on October 5, 2022, a leaked video from a Warriors practice showed Green punching teammate Jordan Poole in the face after an argument. The incident occurred before the 2022-23 season, when Green suddenly lunged at Poole and punched him, causing him to fall to the floor. The video quickly went viral, shocking fans and raising serious questions about the team's culture. Green later apologized publicly, admitting his actions were embarrassing, and left the team for a few days to reflect. He was not suspended by the NBA, but was fined internally by the Warriors. Poole eventually left the team in 2023 to join the Washington Wizards. Choking Rudy Gobert, shocking action. In a November 14, 2023 game against the Timberwolves, Green put Rudy Gobert in a headlock during a scuffle between Klay Thompson and Jaden McDaniels. Green held Gobert in a headlock for 6 to 7 seconds before being pulled away, resulting in all three players being ejected. The NBA suspended Green for 5 games, with coach Steve Kerr admitting that Green's action to protect his teammate was right, but the way he did it was excessive. Green later said he had no regrets about defending Thompson, but the image of him choking Gobert was criticized as ugly and dangerous. Fans were divided. Some defended Green's team spirit, while others felt he had crossed the line of professionalism. Indefinite suspension. After punching Jusuf Nurkic. On December 12, 2023, Green was ejected from a game against the Phoenix Suns after turning and punching center Jusuf Nurkic in the face with his right arm. The incident occurred in the third quarter when the two were jostling for position. Green was called for a flagrant 2 foul and ejected, while Nurkic lay on the court for a few minutes before continuing to play. The NBA then issued an indefinite suspension for Green, citing a history of unsportsmanlike conduct from Vice President Joe Dumars. This was his second suspension of the 2023-24 season, following the Rudy Gobert chokehold just a month earlier. Green was required to undergo counseling and meet with league officials before returning after a 12-game absence. Stomping on Domantas Sabonis in the 2023 playoffs. On April 17, 2023, in Game 2 of the playoff series between the Warriors and the Sacramento Kings, Green was ejected after stomping on Domantas Sabonis' chest. The incident occurred when Sabonis fell to the floor and grabbed Green's leg, causing Green to respond by stomping on him before walking away. Green was called for a flagrant 2 foul and suspended for 1 game in Game 3, with the NBA citing his history of conduct as an aggravating factor. Green argued that he couldn't lift his leg any higher due to a lack of flexibility, but the action was criticized as intentional and dangerous. Controversies and on-court pressures may tarnish Draymond Green's image in the public eye, but they also highlight his strength in finding stability off the court. When the final buzzer sounds and the criticism subsides, Green returns to his roles as a husband and father, where he builds a separate world with Hazel Renee and their children. His married and family life has become a support system for him to weather storms, showing a deep and warm side of him beyond the explosive moments on the court. Married life with his curvy best friend. Marriage to Hazel Renee. Love from Michigan State. Draymond Green and Hazel Renee first met at Michigan State University, where they both took a drama class. Green played basketball for the Spartans, while Renee was a member of the track and field team. They quickly became friends due to their familiarity with sports activities and often collaborated on group projects. However, their romantic relationship didn't begin until years later when they reunited in Los Angeles in 2017. After a casual date by a rooftop pool, they realized their special connection and became best friends before taking things further. Green made their relationship public in May 2018 through an Instagram video where Renee appeared cheering him on at a Warriors game, and they shared a kiss after the victory. Green proposed to Renee on January 19, 2019, on a yacht in Southern California with the help of a helicopter and a dazzling diamond ring. The wedding was originally planned for 2020 but was postponed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. They finally held their wedding on August 14, 2022 at the Fairmont Grand Del Mar in San Diego, California. The ceremony was officiated by Judge Greg Mathis, Renee's godfather, and was attended by many celebrities such as Stephen Curry, LeBron James, Jason Tatum, with performances from DaBaby and Roddy Ricch. The wedding lasted the entire weekend with a welcome party and brunch, decorated with a Forever Seeing Green theme, with over 200 guests, most of whom wore black attire as requested by the dress code. Harmonious family with 4 children. Draymond Green and Hazel Renee have a harmonious family with 4 children, including children from their previous relationships. Green has a son, Draymond Jamal D.J. Green Jr., born on December 22, 2016, with his ex-girlfriend, Jalissa Hardy, whom he met in college. He also acts as a stepfather to Olive J., Renee's daughter, with Jacob Pullen, a former NBA player, born on October 24, 2014. Green expressed his gratitude on Instagram on Olive's 5th birthday, thanking Renee and Pullen for allowing him to participate in raising her, calling her a wonderful big sister. The couple welcomed their first child together, a daughter named Cash Green, on December 1, 2020, after Renee's 27-hour unmedicated labor, a feat that Green praised, calling her Mother Goat. Their second child, another daughter, was born in late 2023, bringing the total number of family members to 6. Green frequently shares family moments on social media, such as when he posted a photo of the whole family celebrating New Year's 2018, or when he praised Renee as a superwoman on Mother's Day 2022 for her ability to balance raising children and her acting career. Private life, balancing work and family. Despite being an NBA star, Green always tries to keep his private life as discreet as possible. He and Renee live in the San Francisco Bay Area to facilitate Green's work with the Warriors, but they also frequently return to Michigan to visit family and organize community activities. Renee, an actress who has appeared in Empire and The Chi, manages her career alongside caring for her family, often attending auditions and recording music in her private studio. Green revealed on his podcast that he doesn't mind letting his children witness his difficult moments, such as when they hear jeers from the audience during a game, because he wants to turn it into a lesson about resilience. Their marriage has not been without its challenges, especially when Green faces suspensions. Renee once joked on the 2022 ESPY Awards red carpet that fines from Green's technical fouls are money down the drain, but she remains his biggest supporter. They prioritize communication and spending time together, often going on vacations or simply relaxing at home. Green calls Renee his best friend and partner in crime, emphasizing the deep respect and understanding between them. Upon returning from intense games or warm family moments, Green focuses on making a positive impact on society, using his influence to support the community. Off the court, he leverages his fame and generously spends millions of dollars on various charitable activities, particularly focusing on education, youth, and social equality. A violent figure promotes anti-bullying. Impact in basketball, game changer. Draymond Green is considered one of the most influential players in modern basketball due to his versatile defense and excellent tactical vision. Green has also changed the perception of a forward's role with his top-tier passing ability, compared to legends like Magic Johnson. He is an inspiration to young players, especially those without height advantages, with coach Steve Kerr once calling him the heart and soul of the Warriors. Green's influence also extends through his podcast, The Draymond Green Show, where he analyzes tactics and shares experiences, attracting tens of thousands of listeners per episode and solidifying his position as a commentator of stature. Charitable activities, contributions to education and youth. Green has a deep passion for supporting education and youth, especially in his hometown of Michigan. In 2015, he donated $3.1 million to Michigan State University, the largest donation from an athlete in the school's history, to build the Draymond Green Strength and Conditioning Center and fund scholarships for students. He once said, "Michigan State gave me the opportunity to succeed, and I want to give that back." This facility not only enhances training conditions for the basketball team, but also inspires generations of students with his story of going from an overweight freshman to the National Player of the Year. In Saginaw, Michigan, Green regularly organizes free basketball camps for youth, using his private court at home to train skills and build confidence. He also collaborates with the Saginaw Community Foundation to improve local quality of life, funding education, and sports programs. In the San Francisco Bay Area, Green actively participates in the Warriors' Season of Giving, once taking 30 children from the Covenant House shelter in Oakland shopping for Christmas with the support of Clorox in 2016. He also partnered with the First Tee of the East Bay to teach golf and life skills to disadvantaged children, with the Warriors Community Foundation donating $7,500 to the organization on his behalf. Social impact, advocating for equality and anti-bullying. Green uses his platform to promote social equality and combat bullying. He is a board member of RISE, Ross Initiative in Sports for Equality, a nonprofit organization founded by billionaire Stephen Ross to improve race relations through sports. In a 2017 interview with Bleacher Report, Green shared his view that hate is something learned, and he wants to educate young people about unity. He also participated in the Warriors and Adobe's Not on Our Ground campaign to combat bullying in schools, organizing talks and events for students in Oakland. In 2023, Green partnered with Kia and the Family Basketball Organization to implement a program teaching life skills through basketball for youth, emphasizing the importance of education, overcoming circumstances. He also participated in NBA and Leanin.org's number Lean In Together in 2016, advocating for gender equality and the role of men in supporting women. These efforts helped Green win the 2016 Alvin Attles Community Impact Award from the Warriors, recognizing him as a player with outstanding contributions to the Bay Area community. As he enters his 13th season in his professional career, Green remains a crucial part of the Warriors roster while expanding his influence through off-court activities such as podcasting and sports commentary. With 2 years left on his contract and clear plans for the future, he is balancing playing at a high level and preparing for his next steps after retirement. A Golden State Warriors retirement plan. Looking ahead to 2025, Green has some clear plans both on and off the basketball court. On the court, he aims to help the Warriors return to the NBA Finals, leveraging his experience to compensate for the lack of young talent in the current roster. With Curry still at a high level, Green plans to enhance his role in organizing the offense, targeting an average of 7 to 8 assists per game in the second half of the season. He is also focusing on improving his three-point shooting, currently hovering around 30% this season, to stretch the opponent's defense, as he recently revealed in a podcast episode, "I want to prove I can still shoot from deep when needed." Off the court, Green is preparing for his post-retirement career, which could begin as early as 2027 when his current contract expires. In an interview at the 2025 All-Star Weekend in February, he revealed that the Warriors had offered him the head coach position after he retires, but he is not ready to commit immediately. Instead, he plans to strengthen his role at TNT Sports, with plans to join full-time commentary for the 2025 playoffs, including at least 20 live games from April to June. He is also in talks with iHeartRadio to expand his podcast, potentially including a series of in-depth interviews with NBA legends like Magic Johnson or Kevin Garnett later in the year. In his personal life, Green plans to spend more time with his family in the summer of 2025, with plans to organize a long vacation in Michigan with Hazel Renee and their 4 children. He also plans to participate in a major community event in Saginaw in August, possibly a basketball camp or a fundraiser for a local school, continuing his long-term commitment to his hometown. These plans show that Green is gradually transitioning from a full-time player to a multitasking figure, maintaining his playing career while building a foundation for his future off the court. And that's the story of Draymond Green's life. Thank you for watching this entire video. If you found it interesting, please like, share, and subscribe to support Black Fame Legacy. We greatly appreciate your support in following the incredible journeys of other NBA superstars.